What's up, everybody? JL Shine. So I heard y'all don't like sugar shine. All right, cool. Let's make some corn. Start by boiling about 2 gallons of water. While your water is boiling, clean out a 5-gallon bucket. Water to boiling, go ahead and put that in the fermenter. So the rule of thumb is 1 pound of grain, 1 gallon of water, 1 pound of sugar. So got 5 pounds of ground yellow dent corn. Let's add that to our boiling water. Stir it up real good, get all the clumps out of it. It'll start getting real thick. Alright, now that we got it all stirred up, we're going to let it sit for about 30 minutes. We're trying to get all that starch out of that corn to start to gelatinize. Alright, it's been sitting there. You can see how thick it's gotten. So all the starch from that corn has been sitting there and released, and it's ready to go. But what we want to do is we want to convert all that starch into a fermentable sugar. So they used grain, different types of grain, 2-row, 6-row. We're going to cheat a little bit. We're going to use a high temp alpha amylase, and that's going to convert all that starch into fermentable sugar. It's only about 2 tablespoons per 5-gallon batch. So stir that up real good, and it'll get real watery again. It'll bust it all up. Alright, after adding the alpha, look how fast it's just busted it all the way back down to a liquid. And after adding the alpha, you can see how fast it's converted all that starch. It's turned it basically back into a liquid again. Alright, so now every 2 cups is a pound. You need 5 pounds. Add your sugar. Now stir all your sugar up. Alright, now that all of our sugar and everything's stirred up, we're going to add a little glucose amylase to help break those sugar chains down to make them easier to ferment. About 2 tablespoons per 5 gallons. And get it all stirred up. This step will be completely optional. If y'all don't like it, don't do it. But I'm going to take a 1/4 cup of chocolate malted barley. Add that in there. Stir it up. Alright, now add cold water to bring it up to your levels. Alright, once our temp drops down a little over 80, we'll hit it with a yeast bomb. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Alright, so this is a yeast bomb. It's basically a little bit of warm water, a spoonful of sugar, and some yeast. And you stir it up, and once it blooms, it'll double. So what we see here will be up to there. It's gonna, and that's gonna act as a little kick in the pants for this mash. It'll get it rocking and rolling pretty quick. Alright, we're in like the 80s, 84, almost 84, 83. Let's add some yeast. Alright, see how the yeast is kind of bloomed out? Let's add it to the mash. Stir it up real good. Cap it off. We'll know here in about an hour or so if we did all of our steps correctly.